Happy Sunday, the last Sunday of June, as you're listening to this podcast. I'm Anna Angelova, business coach and consultant, and this is More Than Just Task Management, the daily podcast that helps you build a successful business. And I usually do have a co-host here with me, Joris Minnesvant, another business consultant. Uh, he's not able to record this with me, and if you're a regular listener, you do know that he is in Austria, as we have been recording the past week or so, and he was able to record some episodes last week, and he'll be back in the coming week. And if you are a regular listener, you also know that Sundays is all about kicking off the new week and for us to be able to share what's coming up and what you can expect Monday to Friday. So, without further ado, this is what we have in store. Like last week, we redesigned our approach a little bit. And going forward, you notice that we alternate every day. We alternate between the three main ways, main levers of levers. I always confuse these ones. I think it's levers. Anyway, of building a business, which is people, process, technology. And this week, we are starting with processes, and it is usually the episode we were supposed to have Friday, and we didn't. And it's the media review. And it's very timely because as this episode is going live, it's already June 29th, which is the middle of the year, calendar year. And for a lot of small businesses, mid-sized businesses, this is also the middle of the fiscal year as well. Chances are your fiscal year probably matches the calendar year. And I'm actually very excited about this, which will not be a conversation. I will be on my own, yet this is one of the topics that I love a lot, productivity, organizing these things, and both personal productivity, but also when it comes to a business. And taking time to have that media review is really, really important. So if you have not done this, if this is not part of your processes yet, I highly recommend you tune in tomorrow to hear a little bit more about our upcoming media review and in general what this is, how to do it, especially as your business grows. Like from when you are on your own, it's just you to like when your business grows, what this is supposed to be and how to do it and why you need it. Like one of the most important things is why you need this. It's not just important to understand what it is and how to do things, but also why it's important, why it's part of what we share and what we do for our own business and what we help our clients establish as well. So tomorrow, media review, which actually will be what? June 30th? Perfect for media review. Then Tuesday, we are going back to technology. And based on some conversations I've had recently with some aspiring entrepreneurs, actually aspiring business owners, and also my own journey as well in starting the business, Tuesday, which would be dedicated to technology, what we'll be talking about is your website. And particularly when to have a website ready for your business. And I do hope that it would be a discussion with me and Joris because he has a lot to offer when it comes to technology, especially, and we'll do our best for him to be part of that conversation. So, if you are just starting, or if you are thinking of starting your business, this is something that you want to listen to. Like, this is an episode you definitely want to hear because you might guess what part of the conversation will be all about, but I'm not revealing too much. So if you're just starting your business, if you're wondering, oh, okay, should I start have a website first? How do I do things? Join us. Join us Tuesday, which would be July 1st for Canada Day. Join us Tuesday as we have a conversation around websites. Then Wednesday, it's back to people. And back to people, specifically back to you. As the business owner, you're the most important person in the business, especially when we're talking about small, mid-sized businesses. And your personal growth matters. your business will never outgrow you as a person. So Wednesday, our topic is all about your personal growth plan as a business owner. And I think it's a great topic to kind of kick off the new quarter, the second half of the year as well, to really help you think about what to focus on, how to grow personally in the next year as a business leader, as a business owner. So it helps you achieve the goals you have for the year ahead, like for 2025. Because when you think about it, half of the year is gone. And wherever you are with your goals, whether you are running behind or you're actually overperforming and you're doing things better than you expected, it's a great episode for you to come and listen to and see what's next for you. Like, how do you grow from here personally so your team can grow, your business can keep on growing, like all these kind of things happen when you invest in yourself. And if this is an interesting topic for you, put it in your calendar so you remember to listen to the episode on Wednesday. Thursday, we are going to discuss processes. And this one is again more towards the conversation we'll have is more towards new businesses, new startups. And in a way, it can be used by existing businesses as well, especially if your sales are stagnating. It might be a good reminder. But if you are just starting your business or in the beginning stages of thinking about it, planning things, what we'll be talking about on Thursday is the sales process you need to get your first clients. And we'll talk about uh, some of the fallacies around start sales especially in the beginning when you're starting, and how your sales process will evolve as your business grows. So tune in if you're starting your business, if this is or stagnating with sales, tune in as we talk about the sales process to get your first client, because yes, our focus is on helping you if you are just starting, but how you get your first clients might be how you get your next client and then the next one. And again, as I said, if you're an established business owner, like you have your business for years and years, but you see your sales stagnating, maybe there is a clue for you there. Maybe going back to some of the roots will make sense for you as well. So join us Thursday as we discuss this topic. And then Friday, we'll wrap the week with another technology topic. And this time it will be towards you, if you have an established business and if you're in a position where you've made piecemeal tech investments, like you've invested in a CRM, you've invested in inventory management system, you've invested in sales or marketing tool, and then these piecemeal technology investments are not really easily scalable, or they might not be well integrated. So what do you do in this case? So this is what we'll be talking about, because one thing that happens, as your business grows, complexity starts creeping in. And if we are not intentionally weeding out the complexity, if we're not intentionally keeping things streamlined and simple as possible, because systems get complex. Systems can bloat, including your technology. So if you find yourself in that boat where your technology is not very easily scalable, something is going on, things are not talking with each other, or not very well integrated. And now on top of this, you're thinking about, now adding some of those so-called AI tools, what happens? If you are there, if this is you, Friday's episode is for you. And we'll definitely have Jores part of that conversation, and he'll bring a lot. He'll bring a lot with the experience he has, even in the corporate world, like with multi-million, billion-dollar corporations. He has a lot on this topic, and I'm excited to hear about it from him. and for us to be able to share some of those insights and some of the next steps you can take. So this is what's the week ahead, what we have planned for the coming 5 days. Again, starting on Monday with media review, what it is, how it works, why it matters. Tuesday, we move to exploring when to have your website ready for your business, especially as you're starting your business. Wednesday, we'll be talking about your own personal growth, how to approach it, and why it matters, as I said. Thursday will be all about the sales process to get your first clients and maybe even your next client. And Friday, we're wrapping things up with what to do if you've made piecemeal tech investments that are not scalable or well integrated. It will be another value packed week with us. Joris will be back for sure. I'm thinking for the Tuesday, from the Tuesday episode going forward. He's actually coming back on Monday, and we'll most likely record the Tuesday episode when he comes back. So I know you probably miss him. I do miss him because it's completely different when I share things on my own and when we have a conversation together and we bring both our experiences into the picture and into what we deliver here. So again, excited to have him back starting from Tuesday, and excited and grateful to have you being part of this podcast. And if you have any questions or any topics that you want us to cover going forward, again, I mentioned it yesterday and I'm mentioning it today. Go ahead, let us know either in the comments or contact us, and we will do our best to have this topic covered in our future episodes. So this is it for today. I know it's Sunday. I'll let you get back to enjoying your Sunday, the last Sunday of June. And we'll be back tomorrow. Well, I will be back tomorrow with a very timely media review. Have a wonderful day so far.